You ready? I was just gonna see if it had a save already. Spot the liar.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details.
Like what?
Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also,
maybe she swam to the other side and then drowned.
Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand.
Oh,
both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion.
Don't worry, guys.
One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had.
Oh shit, Simon!
Met Emma at university.
My man!
After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago.
Of course he did.
Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Whew. Okay, that's the prologue. Case background info. There's none. Okay. Instructions. Nothing happens. Okay. Well, let's start game. Nothing happens. Watch prologue. Nothing happens. All right, that's the game. Cool. Whew. Yes. And this is where I refunded the game. That was about 8 minutes, right? So I reached this point and then I said, well, fuck this. And I refunded it. Good stuff. Good stuff. It was good. It was good. What's your verdict? The son did it and the dad's gonna take the fall. But we're gonna find out last minute that it's the son. What is this? I can't even exit game. Wyatt, thanks for subbing, man. Pertree, happy 4 years. Hell yeah. Revolts with the 14 as well. Cheers, guys. I think I played this with Richard. I think we sat down and we're gonna play random games, and we tried this out and immediately gave up. Resume current game. Yes! What? Is this really where it starts? What? Wait, you just start on a map? There's no introduction to that?
Yes!
Why can I do remote play together? Is this a multiplayer game? No, single player. Single player, remote play together. I guess you could play together. Kind of like, what do you think? I'm gonna reset game. Yes. I can't tell if this is the start of the game or not. I think this is the start of the game, right? Okay. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Okay. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Okay. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. Okay. Which is my investigate button? Let's just get a hand of things here. Kate's driving license. Kate's driving license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Try using this. What? What, where I'm standing? There's no use for Kate's lost driving license here, sorry. Okay. Vine death. Kate's body was found in the woods lake early last Saturday morning. Okay. What's this? Click a pin or move left and right with the controller and press select to move to that location. Okay, I'm at the pub right now. I want to talk to Simon first, don't I? Over at Eden Lodge, I would assume? Or did he say that Simon would be found at the pub? Better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma about yet. Perfect. That's notifications then. Perhaps I can fit myself right here. That can work nicely, I think. That's okay, right? No, it's not. Never mind. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, chat. There you go. Okay, cool. Let's play. Do I take the scenic route? I'm just gonna walk to Eden Lodge just to get a feel for the place. We're gonna go to Woods Lane here. And let's go into Eden Lodge. Let's... Oh, can I not look into their window? I can. I can look at their bike.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
What? You're gonna very trusting, leaving all of this around? Their mistake. He fucking takes it? Okay. An unlocked bicycle was seen outside Eden Lodge. Screwdriver was found. Box of old bottles. Okay. It is what people do in games, actually. You're right, Gouda. People always just take shit they find. Hello?
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does he play, Oh, okay. Does he play the killer in, the other game? Does he
we
play
can
Jimmy?
just go through here if you want.
plays
Emma's
Jimmy?
working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
Yeah, it's Jimmy. It's definitely Jimmy.
Is it
He was
okay?
wearing makeup in
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
in
Do you want
the
anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy, I've got you in the hot seat, and I'm the driver. Your first interview. First, pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see what Jenks asks about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Okay. Picking an item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add it to the contradiction box on the right. You can add 2 replies at a time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Find 2 contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. If they go green, sit back and watch Jenks interrogate your interviewee. Okay, so Jenks hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Select to ask what he knows. Okay. Let's start nice and easy. I want to ask him about Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
Oh, is Simon the son? That like son and dad
Describe her.
duo in Atlas?
Well, what sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know?
No?
Sharp,
Okay.
quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh,
thought
it's
Atlas
just
was
a
that.
business management training
okay.
program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Hey. I saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Let's ask about the driver's license.
Did you know whether Kate had lost bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
It isn't worth asking Simon about the screwdriver. That makes sense. Because you stole it.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Okay. His own homebrew, tried selling him but only sold to James. Doesn't see James very often. Let's try this. Okay. So I believe it's gonna appear green if you come with a good combo. Don't think there's anything just yet. Okay, let's go visit Emma.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
When
They
was the
they
last
were
time you
close
saw
friends.
Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
What's
I kinda
the
like
stack of
his
bottles
acting.
outside?
I know it's
Oh, that's all
overacting, but
Simon's
it's kind of
stuff. You better
entertaining.
ask him, I don't know.
You don't know that Simon... Surely you know
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
doesn't like beer. She only drinks wine and hates spirits. I was wondering if maybe she said something about drinking with Kate. Not seeing anything contradictory just yet. I think it's too early days. Keeps telling Simon to fix the lock. It is weird that, to me, that she doesn't know anything about the old bottles. I'm overextending
That's all
here.
for the moment. Thank you.
She didn't really say anything here either. Simon told Jenks about his homebrew. Yeah. I think that's it for the time being. I think we're meant to come back. That's something that stood out to me as well. I don't think I could combine... Can I combine her answer and stuff? So what I realized is that he said that Kate would often come drunk to Atlas and that he's only known Kate for 3 months. Whereas Emma said that she thinks that Kate hasn't been drinking a lot recently. So, a little bit of different stories coming in here from the two of them. Maybe homebrew and her being drunk. Maybe.
Be back later on if that's
Did
okay.
Simon ever give... Maybe he'll ask about if Simon ever gave homebrew to... No, there's no homebrew though. There's only about that she doesn't like beer. You know, can there be... No. No, I think it's a little too early. It's a little too early. Something
Okay,
about his
that's it for now.
homebrew I don't
Thank you.
like. There's something about his homebrew I'm not a fan of. Maybe I can ask him. Makes his own homebrew. No. I assume I'll be able to click here if it's a combo that works.
Thank you. Probably be back later. Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
What?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I guess that's for later. I can choose who to ask just by going to the house. Okay, cool. Let's return. Then you head into the woods. Let's go to where the body was found. Where am I? Yeah, I'm here right now. To the left. With a jetty. Oh, there's 2 people there. Let's go talk to them. And that would be more right. Into the clearing. Hello? Was there a magnifying glass? Glass? Where am I meant to see the magnifying glass? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, it pops up there. I thought it's meant to pop up somewhere I'm meant to magnify. Okay, cool.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Okay, so I need a screwdriver. That's what I'd use in this case, something thin. Screwdriver, try using this.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
Yeah, nice. Get your fingerprints all over that. Beautiful. Good. Broken pendant was retrieved near the lake in the woods. Let's go see if we can talk to these guys. I am curious. Alright, fuck it. Let's go in. Okay.
Have to come back later, I think.
Okay. Let's go back to the lodge and ask them about the pendant. I need... something's up with Simon, man. In fact, something's up with both of them.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Recognise this at all?
Does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know.
All right, good stuff. Let's ask her.
That's all for the moment, thank you. Ever seen this?
Looks like, that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
A secret admirer.
Be back later on, if that's okay. You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
This timeline. College, but you've only known her for 3 months. Is that... Okay. Yeah.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialise with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialise with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No. Not at all.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Detective Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
Yeah.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well,
she's
I
proud
just
of that.
wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
She's a little cheeky, isn't she? Yes! I suppose I am.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person.
Bitch.
You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
A lot of info here.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's Homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
She's very cheeky, isn't she? Very cheeky indeed.
Do you recognise this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
What do you mean by cheeky? It's a mix of like flirty, you know, a little bit of smile, a little bit suspicious, just a little cheeky. You're just being cheeky. It's hard to define, I'd say. It's not quite snarky, no. It's more of a kind of arrogant. Nah, it's a mix of that and like being flirty. You're just kind of like being cheeky. Like a flirty smugness, kind of. Yeah, it's like attitude, but in a joking way. Yeah, just a little bit playful, a little bit something. There's something you're. Kate was very drunk Friday evening. Good to know.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Is this how I talk to her?
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
It's a good point someone brought up. What did you say about this? Haven't seen the license before. But you said you don't know Kate. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday. Maybe I could add this on because she does work at a pub. I think it's a bit of a stretch. I mean, like, very drunk, but she never showed you her license? Come on! I think it's a bit of a stretch. She was drunk already when she came into the pub.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Oh, here we go.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Interesting. Okay.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
There's tape on the license? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that tape? Is that tape? Right, here we go.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are, suitable.
Suitable? Yes! Suitable. So, did she tape it over with the same tape? Was it, I missed that. Was it this kind of tape? If so, can we not combine those? I think it's a little bit far ahead. Rebecca is strict about barring clients. Window broken last Friday, approximately 6:30. Did she know who the...
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were
Right
arguing.
after they'd gone. Window broken last Friday, approximately 6:30. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7. Did you not think that it's the same girl? No? That's not a thing? Okay. Strict about barring clients. Undesirable clients. Kate was very drunk. No, that doesn't matter. Okay. Could be... Doesn't know who broke the window. Oh yeah, she doesn't know who broke the window. Let's try that. Didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. Rebecca didn't know who was arguing, who broke the window. See Kate was. So you're not gonna. Okay, give Rebecca 20 for a breakage of a window.
Aha.
Here we go.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
We did it.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window?
I like this guy's
Could it have
overreacting,
been
man.
Kate who was arguing?
Makes it entertaining.
Well, I suppose it could have been. Yeah. Could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with.
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Doesn't know who broke the window.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Hey, Captain G-Man, Baxel Roberts, Vera Boy, Kamid Desuji, Slaying Sloth, Ayoas, God of Wipe, and Dyphon. Welcome back. Yes, thanks for the 2 years, Dyphon. Oh yeah. How have you been doing as of late, Theo? I'm okay. Okay, thanks for asking. Let's go to the post office. What did I say? Paul and Ryan Rand. Okay. Go down behind the Brandon house. Okay. Wow. Not gonna ask about the tape. I'll try later. I couldn't find a combo that worked, but maybe now that I asked about the other thing, I could ask about it. Go left on West Street. Call the chief. What? Oh, okay.
Yes!
I'm calling the chief. Okay, yeah, I think it's a little late to call them. How do I get to Abbey Farm? Let's go back to Simon and Emma and ask about this argument.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Yeah. She could be in the pub even though she doesn't drink beer, right? Right.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Thought you were at college on Thursday. No? Okay. Guess it still works. Just kind of trying things. She's definitely lying. I'm just trying to look at the combination. I think I need more info.
That's all for the moment. Thank you. Do you know anything about a broken window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Really? I swear you were talking about going to the pub. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting. Kind of. Hardly ever visits the pub. Seems like a lie.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Liar. Oh, you look to the side. He's lying. Straight home on Friday. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday, and then he went straight home. So yeah, need more info, I think. Need more info.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Ooh, lots of info, guys. Nice, I can enter it now.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Yes! Alright, that was good. I think I could do something more at the bar, to be honest. This tape thing, man. Bet you I can... Let me have another look. See if I can, like, choose to look at it. No? Okay, leave the courtyard. Let me see if I can talk to her about it now. Gotta give it another go.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Kate broke the window during an argument. Rebecca is strict about borrowing clients. Tip over the broken window to make it safer. And it's the same tape as that. I don't think you can combine it. I think that's just... No. Cool idea, guys, but I don't think it's gonna work. Shit. I tried the ID thing. Well, I haven't done this. Barring clients. Did she bar her for being drunk? No. No. Bye, Arne.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Yes! Do this. Simon last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often see drunk at Atlas. Knew Kate at college, but they didn't socialize. Emma last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drinking problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. Hold up, Emma. I thought you said she got better recently. She's still at college. Knows Rebecca quite well / went to pub after college. But she also went home to see parents Thursday night. After college? What, on Thursday? No, I can't go to the broken window anymore. Didn't let me. Yeah, I already tried the Thursday thing. I think she meant that she saw Kate in the daytime on Thursday. And then went home to her parents. I think there's something I can do with Emma. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Why would you give the necklace to Kate? Was that before, maybe? Because she said she doesn't see her anymore. No, that's for when you're at a spot where it can be used, guys. Window broke on Friday, but Emma said she saw it on Monday. Yeah, so? I mean, I saw it now. That's fine. I mean, maybe... Oh, fuck. Maybe if I'm stood here... Oh, fuck. Oh. Yes! Yeah, there's the window. Can't do anything with it now. What's this? Return to the main menu. Oh shit, wait, I can go right here? Yeah, that ends up here. But then what happens if I... Hold up. Oh yeah, we're good. Didn't even try to use it. Use what? chill with the backseating a little. Some of your tips are good, but you guys are just like yelling at me to try every single little thing and some of them are a little ridiculous. I've already used the screwdriver. I used it to find the pendant. I don't think I'm meant to use it again. At least not now. Simon thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore the necklace at college. Kate wore the necklace at college? He thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Emma gave it to Kate. Necklace called. Kate bought lots of new earlier. Necklace was an unwanted gift. Yeah, it's a shame I can't use other people's replies. Didn't know Simon made her. What did you say about this? That's a student thing. Hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. This is hard, man. This is really hard. Maybe if I go, oh, this is a new place. I haven't been here. Nice. Didn't realize I haven't been down this path.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
So now I got a key. Where could that be? Let's try Atlas. Can we get into his office with the key? There's a few places I can imagine this will work. We'll try here first. Ah, I'm not allowed to swear. Man, you chose an odd game to come with this, Techie. I can't swear, guys. You think I'm gonna swear playing this? Who did that? Who did the no swear thing? Techie, yeah. I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. Right. Someone said there was a lock here. Is there a lock here? Oh yeah, that lock. Could I... Man. What? Okay. Atlas. And a mask.
I wonder whose mask this is. Rebecca's or Ryan's?
Who is Ryan? Is he the Atlas guy?
Just
Oh, it's her
looks
husband.
like junk, but it's too
What?
dark to tell.
Okay, I need a light. She had a husband? What, the chick who got murdered? You know, man. Oh, Rebecca's. Oh, yeah, Rebecca's husband. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Maybe he can match it. All right, cool.
Ask about a few more things, please. Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, Masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
Interesting.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oh, was there another investigation thing where I found the key? Did I miss that? Let's have a look. Yeah, there's two things. Cool. Every
Wow.
Friday at 8 p.m.
Isn't that interesting?
What? Isn't what interesting? What did I? Okay, I guess I can join in 2 hours because it's Friday 6 p.m. right now. Let's go left here.
Couple more questions, if that's okay. Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Were you part of the Apex thing or whatever it's called? I don't think she was, right? Atlas. Let's go to Simon.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's see what he says. I'm curious what he'll say. I suspect that's where I'll find a lie.
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask. We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really? How?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
I suppose that might be useful as a conversational starter.
Ryan and Paul run the Atlas course. This
Be
is
back
so
later
hard.
on, if that's okay. What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Hold up. You've never seen this mask before, which is part of Atlas. And yet you've been to Atlas. No? Is that not a thing? Only went once to Atlas. Didn't see Kate very often. Didn't see Kate there? I mean, this could have been any time. This doesn't sound like it was recent. Okay.
Thank
Still
you.
to ask the others
Probably
about
be
it.
back later.
We're gonna go ask Rebecca about it.
A few more questions, please. What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
I know the poster was designed by an agency. The poster was designed last year. Well, that didn't help much. Shit. I have to find Ryan, man. No, he talked about his college for 3 years, Prussian, not Atlas. They always said that it was 3 months for Atlas.
That's it for the time
I
being.
think I have
Thank
to find Ryan. See if he's here at the restaurant. Have I sworn? Did I swear? To be honest, I completely forgot. The one Kincaid, Dolphin, Giannessi, the Real Snow, thanks for the resubs. And Brickling Blob, thanks for subscribing. Welcome. I don't know, did I? I'm not sure if I swore. Why can't you swear? As someone, it's a reward called I can just turn it off. It's 400,000 channel points. I can't swear for 20 minutes. Every swear is 5 gifted subs. Did I say the S word? I don't know. I feel like I can use an item here, to be honest. The screwdriver. No. The broken pendant. The key? There's gonna be an item I can use there. God, I'm so lost. Let's check this area again. What?
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. I was just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
You don't follow him or anything? What, the posture check? Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, sometimes I don't see it because I get into the game. do you mean I swore? I haven't sworn. I didn't swear. Did I? You're lying. You're lying. So he said he lives at the farmhouse. Oh, yeah, the S word. Yeah, I thought you meant just now. Yes! Yeah, I can believe it, to be honest. Are you home? Are you here? You in here? Okay. Farmhouse. Abbey Farm. Maybe down here? Can I get to Abbey Farm?
According to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't take you long. Haven't got much time. Just close the doors, shall I? Where do you want to sit? Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why, what did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
Here we go, James.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
He's very
What bike?
focused on the bike.
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Looks like he's on the verge of crying.
Have you ever tried Simon's Homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
He seems like he's... You know what? He seems like he's, mourning. He seems like he's mourning, Kate. To me. I know some of you guys are saying that, you don't like him. To me, it just seemed like, he seems sad.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Didn't say that. Been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
Yeah, he seems sad.
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing? And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
He's so sad. This guy's pretty useless at the moment. Doesn't know. Last saw Simon about a month ago. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. Yes! Anything about the broken window. Hasn't been to the pub for over 2 months. The argument. Seen the poster college. No, Simon is on the address. No. Can't find anything just yet.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm looking for that connection. Let's investigate his yard. Not even ask for permission. We're gonna look in the greenhouse. What have we got here?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
What? Photo frames with their glasses painted black were seen in the greenhouse. The fuck? Dude, Simon was totally having an affair with Kate. And, what's this guy's name? James? James was having a thing. Maybe in love with Kate or something. Maybe they were even a thing. But then found out about, something there. Something there.
Ask you a couple more things, please. Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop?
Hey, I only swore once.
Stencils and things like that.
I'll get that soon, guys.
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want. Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind.
Oh, this is like in Jimmy.
Communicating with the dead.
At Dead of Night.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I only make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead. Even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
God, they really
Black
hate each other.
mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into. That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's go talk to the others. We'll start with Simon and Emma.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market, those there's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't.
See last
But Kate
Friday?
would.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work. Didn't work, so.
James was selling them last Friday. But you weren't here Friday. Were ya? What's your name? What's your name? I don't know what your name is. But you weren't here Friday, were you? You said that you left your parents Thursday night. Naughty girl.
So,
Emma.
you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on. What were you arguing about?
That was you.
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Kate had bought a mirror. Doesn't work. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. What did Kate need it for? Her driver's license? That she had lost. Are we meant to do stuff like that? I don't think so. No. Kate's death, Peter used herself. Last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Okay, so these update, that's nice. Kate went college, Kate had drinking Kate very often. Kate was argumentative at college. Knows her working quite well, went to pub after college. She went to the pub after college. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like new age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
I don't know, you'd have to ask him.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. A few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
All right, cool. See you later.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Oi, you guys here? Oh, here we go. Oh no, okay, oh, never mind. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Tortilla, thanks for the posture check. Wanting them to be here, but not getting any results. Spending money on jewelry but needs money from Emma doesn't make sense. Does it go that detailed though? Am I meant to ask about stuff like that? That doesn't... I mean, it doesn't hurt. I could give it a try. I feel like she was just generalizing about her though. I mean, to me, that doesn't sound that weird. I think there's something I need to do here. There's something missed. There's something I missed. We can try that.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
I think there's something more around here. So it could be that. That would be... Bought lots of new jewelry. Lent money because Kate needed it. Oh, you're right, actually. Nice. Okay, we have to go quite deep into it then.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on. What was it really about?
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Wow.
Ryan's affair with Kate?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong?
Yeah.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Tried to persuade Kate... Wait, has never met Ryan. What about...
Aha. You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I
Oh,
need to make
yeah.
sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair
Surprise,
happened
surprise.
was between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and... what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I promise.
I believe her.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Boom. That's where I'm gonna end it. I want to take an early night tonight. Very tired. But liking it so far. Do I click save game? I feel like it's gonna keep going now when I talk to Ryan, so it's a good place to end it.